These are the headlines for today evening. Bitcoin floats above $20,000, Ether trades below $1,600. RBI Governor Shashikanta Das hails the launch of digital rupee, calls it landmark achievement. Crypto exchange Deribit loses $28 million in hot wallet hack, pauses withdrawals. Singapore leverages Polygon and Aave in forced DeFi wholesale markets transaction. Visa Crypto.com to launch World Cup-inspired NFT collection. Hello and a very warm welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Cryptocurrency markets were trading mixed on Wednesday on the back of profit-taking ahead of the FOMC meeting scheduled later in the day. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is set to speak after the November 2 Federal Open Market Committee meeting regarding US monetary policy, inflation and the upcoming rate hike. Ruchi Sharma joins us to explain how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today. Over to you, Ruchi.
Cryptocurrencies market were trading mixed on Wednesday on the back of profit-taking ahead of the FOMC meeting scheduled later in the day. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is set to speak after the November 2nd Federal Open Market Committee meeting regarding US monetary policy, inflation and the upcoming rate hike. Investors widely expect a fourth consecutive and robust 75 basis point hike, although they have become increasingly hopeful the Fed will increase the rate more modestly early next year or even in December amid signs the economy is not likely to head into a harsh recession. IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 2.5% at 30,670 points. Some traders speculate that Fed officials on Wednesday might signal they have made enough progress in their campaign to bring down inflation that they could downshift the pace of rate increase as soon as December. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading above $1 trillion mark despite dropping more than 1% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volume plunged more than 17% to $72 billion. Further, crucial events could be the next CPI data, which will be released on November 10th, and the US unemployment rate for October, which will be released on November 4th. These will play a key role in the overall cryptocurrency market. As the Fed has raised interest rates, the economy is beginning to show signs of slowing. US stocks were trading in a tight range as market participants looked ahead to the Federal Reserve's latest policy decision following the conclusion of its two-day meeting later in the day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.24%, while the S&P 500 index declined 0.41%, and the Nasdaq Composite Index declined 0.89%. Bitcoin was trading at $20,402, down 1%. On-chain data shows an increase in the Bitcoin mining hash rate, which refers to the amount of computing power required to process Bitcoin transactions. High rates with lower prices lead to compressed margins for Bitcoin miners. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 3.5%, trading at $1,546. BNB was down 2.2% to trade at $319. Polygon Matic down by 5.8% to trade at $0.85. Solana SOL was down 5.4% and was trading at $31. Cardano's ADA token was down by 5.2% to trade at $0.39. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 11% at $0.13. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $17, lower 7.6%. Shiba Inu was trading down by 7%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.45, down by 2.3%. Polkadot was down by 5% to trade at $6.
Thank you, Ruchi, for this in-depth market analysis. And now back to the headlines. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shashikanta Das on Wednesday said that the trial launch of central bank digital currency is a landmark achievement. Yesterday, we launched the trial of central bank digital currency project. It will be a landmark achievement as far as the functioning of the entire economy is concerned, Reserve Bank is among the very few central banks in the world which have taken this initiative, the governor said at the annual banking conference organized by Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry and Indian Banks Association on Wednesday. The RBI launched the pilot program of its digital currency on Tuesday in the digital rupee wholesale segment, allowing a few select banks to exploit for settling secondary market transactions in government securities. The central bank has said that the retail part of the trial of e-rupee will be launched later this month. Cryptocurrency options and futures exchange Deribit has been hacked, with $28 million being drained from its hot wallet. The company tweeted that client assets have not been affected, but withdrawals have been temporarily halted as the exchange makes security checks. It's company procedure to keep 99% of our user funds in cold storage to limit the impact of these type of events. The hack is isolated and quarantined to our BTC, ETH and USDC hot wallets, Deribit wrote on Twitter. Deribit becomes the latest in a long list of crypto companies to be targeted by malicious hacks in recent weeks. October was the worst month ever recorded, with over $718 million being stolen in the first 2 weeks alone. The Monetary Authority of Singapore successfully completed a cross-currency transaction involving tokenized Japanese yen and Singapore dollar deposits as part of a pilot exploring the potential of DeFi applications in wholesale funding markets. DBS Bank, JP Morgan and SBI Digital Asset Holdings participated in the foreign exchange and government bond transaction against liquidity pools comprised of tokenized yen, Singapore dollars and Singapore government securities bonds, MAS said in a statement. According to a tweet from JP Morgan's Steve Lobban, the multinational investment bank first used Polygon in order to settle on Ethereum for low fees, which were necessary to reduce operating costs associated with identity verification. It then leveraged Aave's permission pools concept and deployed a modified version of Aave Arc in order to set specific parameters. One of the world's biggest payment processors, Visa, has announced the launch of a new NFT collection christened Visa Masters of Movement. The collection is designed to engage football fans during the FIFA World Cup, which will be held in Qatar. The company described the NFT collection as a first-of-its-kind hybrid experience. The collection will feature a pre-event NFT auction and immersive activation for football and NFT fans. The Visa Masters of Movement collection will feature unique avatars, digital artworks, and other collectibles. All of these will be curated and inspired by the FIFA World Cup and the FIFA Women World Cup competitions. The NFTs in the collection take inspiration from iconic goals scored by 5 individual footballers, which will be minted into NFTs. The footballers featured in the NFTs are Tim Cahill, Jed Bogetti, Carly Lyde, Michael Owen and Maxi Rodriguez. The collection will be available on Crypto.com, Visa's exchange trading partner. Fans who wish to participate in the NFT auction can participate in the bidding process, which will remain open until the 8th of November. The collection will make its official debut during the FIFA Fan Festival, scheduled for later this month. The Fan Festival will begin on the 19th of November and end of 18th of December. And now let's go to Ruchi to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
Chiliz is an Ethereum token that powers Socio.com, a platform that lets users trade tokens to show their support for professional sports teams. CHZ is up by 4.6% in the last 24 hours. The surge in price, Chiliz leads the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap in gains as the majority of cryptocurrencies traded in red or saw minimal gains. The start of the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar is scheduled for November 20th, and this has sparked a raise in sports-related cryptocurrencies and fan tokens. The planned Chiliz 2.0 upgrade might also be one of the reasons which has caused the Chiliz price to surge. With the update, developers will be able to launch their entertainment applications on Chiliz. Chiliz will tend to execute transactions more quickly, and their gas prices are roughly 200 times less expensive than Ethereum. Play-to-earn game Axie Infinity's native token AXS drops 27.97% in 30 days, marking the lowest month since Q4. AXS was trading at 5% in the past 30 days. Axie Infinity drops 27.97%, marking the lowest month of the year. In October 2022, the popular altcoin lost over $200 million of its valuation. The bearish momentum is due to speculations that Axie Infinity private investors will let go of their holdings after the recent token unlock and distribution. AXS was seen trading at $8.86, down by 4.19% in the past 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $839 million. Litecoin was trading at $61.26 today, up 10.36% on the day. It was the largest one-day percentage gain since Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022. This move comes as Litecoin was listed on MoneyGram, an US-based American cross-border P2P payments and money transfer company. The latest tweets by Litecoin states MoneyGram customers in the US can now trade and store Litecoin by using their mobile app. Apart from this, users can use the MoneyGram app to access Bitcoin. Ethereum, the company has stated that additional token support will be added in 2023.
Thank you, Ruchi. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV.